For East Gwillimbury numbers, a year ago, March 21, across all home types, we had 236 new listings that came to market, 130 sales through the month, and 115 active listings, which would have carried over into April 2021. February 22, we had 121 new listings come to market, 67 sales through the month, and 77 active listings, which carried over into March. And in March, we had 183 new listings come to market, 86 sales, and 108 active listings. So we did see a fairly big swing across the GTA in terms of the amount of listings coming to market. And sales actually didn't pop up, correspondingly to the same respect. So we are seeing a little bit more inventory carrying through the market right now. So buyers, pay attention. We're looking at the money. $1,180,000 was the average sale price in East Gwillimbury across all home types a year ago. $1,633,000 in February, and we saw a dip, and this has been sort of GTA wide. $1,522,000 was the average sale price in March. Sales to new listings ratio tells us out of the homes coming on the market each month, so this is the SNLR, what is the percentage of them that are actually selling. So a year ago, 55.1% of the homes that came on the market in EG sold, 55.4 in February 22, and currently trending at 47.8. So if you're asking yourself, well, what's a buyer's market, what's a seller's market, this is typically how we're determining that. And so when you're looking at numbers 50% and under, that would tell us that there is more supply than there is demand. So that would typically be a buyer's market. And that's where we're sitting right now. We've dipped into a buyer's market. Between 50% and 60%, we were sitting last month. That's what we would call a balanced market. So there's enough supply to meet the demand. And when you get over 60% and beyond, then there is more demand than there is supply. And that's basically where we've been sitting the last year prior to now. And so that would what we would call a seller's market. Now, in terms of months of inventory, the MOI, it tells us that if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying or the current rate of consumption, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? So a year ago, 0.9 months, so just under a month of inventory. We climbed in February 22 to 1.1, and we're seeing the inventory climb in March 22. So we're seeing the inventory climb to 1.3, and we haven't really seen a month or more than a month of inventory in quite a while. So, for buyers out there, this is going to be a lot of choice for you. I mean, it's difficult to say where the market's going to go from here, but certainly, there's a lot of chat about interest rate increases and the non-resident homeowner tax that just got raised a little bit. So certainly that could be playing a part in that. But the reality is even interest rate or the non-resident tax, we may not see the full effect of that to the market for actually a few months' time. Sale price to list price ratio, homes selling 110.7% of asking, so selling 10.7% over asking a year ago, 118.7 in February, currently trending at 113.7. And days on market to get a home sold, 7 a year ago, 9 in February, currently trending at 10. If you have any questions about any of the information I've shared here, how that might pertain to your home, or if you're looking to make a change in 22, feel free to reach out to me.